close into my dream.
Hello there. Welcome to Spark It Up. This is my blog. My name is Sparkle Doyer Branch, and I'm here with some messages. So let's get into first my intro. So yes, this is my first time doing a blog. I've been wanting to do this since July 17th, 2017. I was going to originally call it Sparkle Loves You, but I was told by a dear friend that maybe I want to choose something a little more appealing. Not so, I guess, simple. So I chose Spark It Up. I already have a podcast on Anchor where it's called Spark It Up. And before it was because I was sparking it up. But now it's, the same messages. Basically, me sparking up your mind. Introducing synergy so that way you have total connectivity. We spend about a small amount of our brain, the function of our brain. Some say 10%, some say 11%. I won't get into specifics, but we just know it's a small, portion. And that small portion, the mostly active part in that small portion is your ego. Your ego feeds you doubt, disbelief, sorrow, hurt, pain, because your ego, after you were, an infant, when you started growing in life, you started to seek outward instead of inward. You looked beyond your awareness, which brought you to a place of needing outside of yourself. And there's nothing wrong with the ego because the ego gives us our individuality. It gives us our individualism. Unfortunately, because we go through so much sorrow and pain and a lack of proper guidance, this ego turns into frustration, sadness, sorrow, disbelief, doubt, and main thing, doubt. And to sum all up altogether, it's negativity instead of positivity. And positivity would definitely set you free. So I'm going to give you a few disclaimers before I officially get started with this intro. The disclaimer is I do not believe in editing anything. If I say any word wrong or if I look silly, it's okay. I'm human. I am perfectly imperfect. And I love being a human being because I get to learn each and every day, each and every moment. So, anyways, I want to say first, thank you to my little sister, Tanaya. I call her my little sis. She did my intro for me. She's only 13 years old, so she did a great job. We're definitely looking forward to evolving. She also did my nails for me. Last night when I did a video, it was not that great, so here I am again. But in better attire and feeling pretty great. But anyway, she did my nails for me. She's only 13 years old, and I kind of messed it up right here this morning. I was cleaning, and I kind of chipped it off. So, Tanaya, gotta come see you again soon. But she used gel, and she did such an awesome job. So, just want to say thank you, Tanaya. Thank you so much. Now, proceeding forward, and I want to say also thank you to my family, my auntie, my uncles, and my family in general. My mom, my godmom, my sister. I just want to say thank you to everyone because without your support, and mostly thank you to my son. I mean, that man is strong. He's been giving me my spark when I almost lost it. Keeping me alive, my spirit alive. So I just want to say thank you to my family because I love you all so very much. And thank you to my angels. Thank you to God because here I am finally here I am on my blog. I took my thoughts on paper and here I am actually executing and by myself, so I feel pretty good about it. So let me go into it. We already have 4 minutes. I want to keep this blog around no more than 15 minutes, but I also don't want to talk so fast. I know that I may not reach the mass, however, that's my hope. It will get there sooner or later. Just whoever can relate, I hope you get something from this. So again, my blog is called Spark It Up, and the episode today is Unlock the Gate to Your Revelation. Unlock your gate to your revelation. It all lives within you. Now, for example, when you want to figure out your ancestors, right? Where do I come from, right? You go get your blood drawn and they tell you about your history. That same knowledge that tells about your history is within you. It's in your blood, right? So all you have to do is look within you and the answers are in you. You don't have to look to anything outside of yourself. All your answers you have, the key to unlocking yourself from your own prison of your own mind and your own world is within you. You have the key. Because of life and all different routes we go upon to find the stream to our goal and our soul mission, to our purpose, we have a lot of clutter. So you have to clean out your heart, clean out your soul, clean out your flesh to find this key. And in due process, you will definitely find it. Trust and believe. Trust in yourself. I don't care if you believe in the color, the sky being purple. Okay? There's no belief or no objective or any goal that's trivial. Because it all leads you back to the same place, which is you. Everything else is temporary. It satisfies. It's got a lot of satisfaction to it. Of course it does. But the real gratitude is within you. So our objective on this episode is it's time to set ourselves free. Break those chains. Break them. Get them off and get anyone who tries to try to put them back on you. This is your life. And you can set yourself free if you believe in you. Don't believe in me. Believe in you. I'm just here giving you my spiel because I am embarking my spiritual journey. And it's amazing. It's very challenging. However, it's amazing. And I am proud to be speaking with you about it. And I'll say with you, not to you, because we are in this together. I am not perfect. Trust me, I am far from it. I am perfectly imperfect. So here we go. So I'm going to talk a bit freely about myself and who I am. Like you already know, my name is Sparkle Adoria Branch. The purpose of my blog is to spark up our minds, to release the connectivity through synergy. I give you a little bit about my background. It's my first bullet point. So basically, I'll talk to you about myself and explain to you how you can create your own reality. Because you can create your own reality because you have the power. All right, let me get off the paper. I'm starting to stutter a little bit. I use it for guidance. So anyways, you have the power to create your own reality. It's all mental. It starts here. And the first step is letting go of the old. Anything that no longer serves you. And that's what I did. I let go of my old. I was in hair school. I was a dancer now for the past a little over 2 years. I don't want to say stripper because I wasn't showing my, my down airs, my root chakra. I may show a little top here and there. However, I let that go. Before that, I have a little background. I was in the military. I went in the military at 20. I got out around 23. Almost served 4 years in the Air Force. I was active duty almost 3 years. Unfortunately, I got kicked out. However, I have my honorable discharge and my GI Bill. So it still worked out. Just wasn't for me, that route. But I love my job. I love what I did. However, everything happens for a reason. And if it wasn't for my past, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. Before I joined the military, I started at 16 working at McDonald's. After I got pregnant, I was pregnant with my son at 16. I had him when I was 17. After I had him, I started working at a grocery store when I was 17. Worked there for about a year. Each job I had for about a year until I got to North Dakota. After that, I worked at a truck stop. I was chasing love, Anyways, I learned a lot from that relationship. And being in North Dakota is the first time I experienced racism. It had me feeling a little weird. Anyways, I worked at a truck stop for a couple months, a few months, not that long, really, a couple months. Then another gas station for a short period of time too before I joined the military at 20. So that's a little bit of my background. Now, what I'm doing now is I am believing in the Lord. I believe in God, Father, Source, Creator of all things. I believe in my angels. I believe in my ancestors, my ascended masters. I believe in the angelic realm as a total, the spiritual realm as a total, divine realm as a total. And like I said, my Father, God, Source, Creator of all things. The miracles. I believe in Him. Well, not even Him. I just say Him because we associate God with Him, but God. I'm still learning to get out of that type of mindset. God. I say God. Because God is really the union of all of us on a subconscious level. God is the force. You know, God knows everything but has experienced all. So we are all God's experiences coming into one to eventually have heaven on earth, which we will have. Now, just in case you're wondering if I'm religious and like that, yes, I am very religious. However, I am not Christian. I do identify as Christian mostly. However, I am the religion that believes in actuality. I believe in my spirituality. And I believe in all the religions in unison. They all have the same thing in combination, which is a higher self, which is a Holy Spirit, etc. You know, positivity will set you free, good character, and there's the tester. I say tester. I don't want to say the devil or, you know, negativity and I don't want to say negativity, but I don't want to say the devil or anything like that. I'd rather say the tester, because I believe in pure spirit, and that's what I'm learning. It's pure spirit. I don't want to give that type of entity my power, right? If I see a test, it's on. If I give that type of source, that type of power by acknowledging the type of form, I'm acknowledging that something is real when it's not. Because I create my reality, because I have the power. Like you have the power. We have the power to create our reality. So next, our mind is very powerful. There is law of attraction. There's manifestation. Manifestation, you need 3 things for it. It's the formula for it. Desire, intention, and strong emotions. Now notice that formula didn't say good or bad intentions. It just said intention. That's why there's so many manifestations happening right now. People are manifesting good, bad through their own free will. It's not God's fault. It's free will's fault. We have a choice, and God gives us a choice. People say, well, why God didn't do this? Why God didn't do that? Well, where's the fun of that? How can we really learn true faith? Because we did have it in the beginning of time, but then we had to know what the test of life was like. And so here we are. So through free will, we find our back to the prophecy, you know, fulfilling the prophecy, you know, becoming the prophet within you, you know, and that's what I'm representing. I'm representing, you know, embracing my goddess, embracing the God within me, and embracing, you know what I'm saying, my queen. So that way we could come together and do those things that we were meant to execute. Right? My brothers and sisters, my gods and goddesses, you follow? So the main thing to a better life is positivity, of course. Positivity is definitely the key. Positivity will set you free. Positivity defeats the negative, the hurtful, the doubtful, the unbelieving ego. Yes. Yes, it does. Positivity, my brothers and sisters, is the way. All right? And like I said, law of attraction, you attract your reality. So let's say your vibration is low. Your reality is going to be low. Let's say your vibration is moderate. You're going to have a moderate reality. If your vibration is high, you're going to have nothing but the sky and the unlimited and the beyond to go. Don't mind me and my movement. It helps me like get into it. Also, these are my beads. My cousin, I love her so much. She gave these to me. My crystal, my beads. You know, it is very, very nice. They make me feel very secure. I have anxiety that I'm curing through my spirituality, and they help me. I have so much I want to share with y'all about sickness in general. It's all connected to spirituality, but we get into that in the next episode. But just know that we are human beings with a human experience, with a spiritual need. We are human beings with a spiritual need. We are not human beings with the need for experience, if that makes sense. Not the foundation, at least. I can say that we are divine because we were made in divine eyes. So, you know, our foundation is definitely first. Our foundation is first, and then our experience is secondary. So spirituality, primary, experience, secondary. And through your spirituality, which is your actuality, which is you, you're beautiful being that you are. Once you set free your core, that's when you truly start to explore. Proceeding next. So right now we have 14 minutes, going 15 minutes. I'm going to start wrapping it up. I'm gonna give you this nugget into we do this the next blog. For this nugget I'll give you is, in opposite, there's truth. In truth, there's no opposite. For example, mad equals happy. Anxiety equals calm. Frustration equals peace. And the list goes on. My own personal experience I like to use is my hair. When I'm walking in the fro, I put some coals in it for now. But when I'm walking in the fro, we're told to put, even in hair school, put the head back like this, But then I realized that when I put my head forward like this, do my thing, use my fingers, and da-da-da-da, and I look in the mirror, your girl look good. The fro is banging. It's going here. It's going there. It's free. It's doing its thing. There is no control, And that goes into more, It's less manipulation. Your hair can be free. You're not risking it being receding, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So you can find your opposite. What's the truth, to that opposite? And that truth, trust me, in truth, there is no opposite. Truth is truth. Truth lives all around us. We just have to open our eyes, open our minds, open our hearts, and realize what it is. We have to increase our flesh. We have to strengthen our flesh. That's why we're so stuck in the experience, because our flesh is so weak. And I'm not coming at you, because your flesh has the ability to be as strong as your mind and your soul. It's just that, for example, with me, I'm a glutton. I love food. I love sex. I love lust. I love anything that made my flesh feel good. And my flesh is emotions, but I know spirituality is all about energy. And to get my energy right, I have to get in front of my emotions, which get in front of my flesh. So that my flesh cannot be the weakest link any longer, because I'm only as strong as my weakest link. Going forward here, we're going through this conclusion, because I don't want to lose time on this. So, conclusion is this. Life is truly what we make it. Okay? Just do it like Nike. Check. And believe in your unique individuality, because our individualisms will set us free. Find out who you are at your core, and let that truth, your truth, open your gate to more. Expand your horizon. We are beyond any limitation. Okay? Sky is not your limit. The universe doesn't have a limit, so why should you? The universe goes on and on and on and on. Why should you stop? You are the universe, sweetie. You are the universe, my brother. You are the universe, my sister. You have a whole world within you that's just waiting for you to explore. So, some of us has gone beyond those stages. Other of us, we're learning. In the day, we're going to meet at the same spot. So all I'm saying is that believe in yourself, believe in you, and trust me, you can do whatever you put your mind to. I really hope you enjoyed my first vlog. I really enjoyed it. It's way better than that prep vlog I did. Anyways, until next time, I'll be doing this weekly. If I do it more, it'll be because you requested more, or maybe I have something important I just want to share. Next time, I'll be getting into my fast. I'm on a fast now. I started it today. Going 40 days and 40 nights. I'm going as long as I can without food and water. After that, I will go ahead and resume with liquids first, and then slowly get back to the solids. That way, I can truly, truly, truly strengthen. Strengthen. Yeah, my spirit. That's what I want. That's what I need. That's what I seek. So anyways, until next time, we get into more deeper things. Thank you again for tuning in. I appreciate it so much. I truly do. May God bless you in every single way, shape, and form. Thank you so much for being part of my journey as I'm part of yours. Thank you. Mwah.